Hello everyone, it's Cyclic, and I'm back yet again playing Horizons 3. In between episodes. I did a fair amount, but I haven't done a ton, so let's take a look and get right to her. In between episodes, I guess I did some mining. So I have all this. I also did, well, I got all this too from mining, so all that. I also went and got some more chests, a couple more. I flew around actually, so if I grab one of these air charms, I found this in a chest, so I can actually fly, so it's actually pretty silly. And they have a durability, and I've actually gone through an entire one, and I flew around quite a bit. We're actually on, well, I don't know why it's set there, it must be nighttime, on an island, kind of in the middle of nowhere. I've flown quite a ways, just looking around, checking the towns, looking for a good place to go. I found this island, I was just like, yep, I'm gonna go here, we can protect ourselves from mobs, and keep away from everything and all that jazz. So I'm going to stay on this little island. Well, it was a city. I mean, there's two buildings here. But I'm taking it over. It's going to be my spot. But yeah, I did that. I flew around. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to show you a couple of the items here because some of them are ridiculous. Just utterly ridiculous. Where is my... Let me see here. Is it in my bag? Is it in this one? I have a ender pearl thingy. What is that? Oh, right there. There it is. I want to show you that. And I want to show you that. What else do I want to show you? I want to show you that, that. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you, I already showed you flight, right? Did I put that back in? Because it'll interfere with everything else I do. Yes, okay. So this, I think I found this during the episode that I did previously, so Ender Orb Translocator, but I didn't use it. If we actually take it and throw it up here, you can see I've actually lit up over here. I lit up this building because I was seeing too many spawns. Yeah, it carries you with it. So it says right on it, reusable ender pearl that carries you. So you basically feel like Superman or something, right? Oh. Or you can end up inside of blocks. That's interesting. I almost died. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that right now. So that's a pretty cool item and ridiculously overpowered. Same as the air charm. Ridiculously overpowered. These claws, these things are pretty cool actually. I can actually climb up buildings. So I kind of feel like Spider-Man. Oh, I almost killed myself 2 times, and it's already, what, only a couple minutes into the episode. Absolutely brilliant. Guess we're going to have to heal ourselves up some more. Bam. You notice here I have a barrel onyx cat's eye machete. I'm going to show you how I got that. Because it wasn't from using the gems. There's actually a bug that I'm going to show you. Boom. We're going to go here. Bam. We're going to bake this. It has to be, you'll notice I did it on a vanilla crafting table. It won't work. You can't even make any of the silent gem stuffs on these crafting tables here. It just, oh, it just made a liar out of me. It'll let you make, what is that one? Polisher? I guess it makes the polisher. I don't think you can make the machete here. Oh, you can. Okay. Well, you can't make the pick here anyway. But if you make one of these, put it in your inventory, it turns into one like it used gems. If I was to make a pick out of this, so a regular pick, boom. It's just going to be feldspar, and that's what it should be. I actually could use an axe. But for some reason, when you use it to make a machete, it pumps out one of from different gems. So I have one down here I made and I kind of kept. It's 10 damage and 1.45 attack speed. And it's a pretty good starter weapon. And it has the bonus of this. So it is kind of like a crook. Oh. It's making a liar out of me. There we go. There we go. So it's like a crook. So it breaks leaves pretty good. And that is the, secondary use of it. Someone, if any of you guys know, there used to be a upgrade that you could add to the axes, I believe, from Silent Gems. It was called Lumberjack. But it doesn't seem to be there anymore. So if there's a new way to do that, let me know, because I want to be able to cut down trees in one single hit. You know what I mean? Just like a Tinker's Lumber Axe, but it doesn't seem to be an option. So if anyone knows if there's a way to do that, that'd be great. I'll just throw that in there. I don't need that. What else do I got to show you? This thing, Spawner Seeker. It's not particularly useful, but if you ever have a spawner around that you just want to get rid of, and I know there's one down here because I shot it off earlier, down in that little square building down there, which is actually a subway station. I actually kind of peeked in there. Yeah, it just flies in there and shows you exactly where the spawners are at. So that's a neat little item. And the last one is this. Nope, not the Rod of Elevation. Where's the other one? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I had one more rod. This one, Prospector. There we go. This one's kind of weird. It actually shows you in a straight line. Yeah, down there. Straight below us somewhere is copper ore and marble. So it kind of gives you a way of kind of, you know, searching for materials. Probably won't use that one that much. I've been using these emerald pickaxes that we just find in chests because I've already found 3 of them and they last a long time. But anyway, throw that in there. So that handles all the cyclic stuff that I kind of want to look at real quick. Oh, except for this one. There's one more massive one. This one here, the Underbook. And I'm not going to use it right now because I don't have much experience. But it'll let you teleport. And it doesn't have any durability. All it costs is experience. So if I want to fly home right now, boom, that is where I had it set. And I have another one set up. It says, what is it, roots? Yeah. It's like these little standing stone things for roots that we may need later on. I just marked it on my map as we were going, just to try it out anyway. But yeah, I found that. So Cyclic, by default, at its base level, is ridiculously overpowered. If anyone ever put this into a serious mod pack, because this is more of a preview pack of 112 mods, they would have to do a lot of tweaking. But anyway, that's that. So we're going to get on to some stuff here. Oh, one thing I should mention too before I actually get going. My world gen. I have it set. When you create your world, you actually need to change the world gen type. I chose Lost Cities, and did I set it to rare? That is what I have it set to. If you just start a world, it's just going to give you normal world gen. Apparently, there's a way to go to a mining, Lost City dimension, making a bed, and then I think you put, I think it's 5 heads around it or something like that, mob heads, and then sleep. And I'm not sure exactly the setup or how it goes or nothing, but I didn't do it that way. I just changed my world gen to be Lost Cities and rare. There was also one like Lost Cities and Biomes Aplenty, but I have no clue what that is. Anyway, that's that. The other thing I should show you before we get going too is you might notice I have night vision. Our ability bottle. I have all these abilities now, and this is just from finding them in chest and random mobs that were glowing. Mostly it was passive mobs actually that I've seen sparkling. I did see 1 or 2. I think I saw 2 zombies that were sparkling too. One I didn't touch because there was too many around. But I have water breathing, speed, night vision, haste, and fire resistance. And all you need, like right now, if I had 300 experience, I could add fertility. This was the base one we started with, and I didn't like it, so I didn't use it. You might get a better one, but you can just keep adding them. So yeah, and speed, I have speed too. So I actually found 2 speed upgrades. Then I found 2 haste upgrades. Then I found the rest. So yeah, I could actually breathe underwater. I'm fire resistant. I have haste 2, speed 2, and night vision. So that is pretty overpowered in itself. So pretty crazy. Anyway, thought I'd show you that. Anything else here? I don't think so. Okay. So what are we actually going to get today? Well, you notice here I have a squeezer and a drying basin from Integrated Dynamics. I was actually making some of this. These blocks of crystallized mineral. They're super easy to make. You just push the button here. Make sure they're just beside each other. Grab a piece of mineral wood, which you can find them. There's biomes for that stuff. And you just find them going around the world. Then you have to knowingly jump up and down. It's got a cool mechanic, but at the same time, if you had to do a bunch, it'd be kind of drive you crazy. Wait for it to bubble a bit. Bam. And you got yourself a piece of block of crystallized mineral. What we're going to use this for is actually for power, for our first power source. Because I was looking at the generators, and there isn't a lot of options in this pack. We got the ones for calculator. We have industrial foregoing power sources, but they're going to require rubber, and we need plastic, right? Yes, we need to be able to make latex, actually, to make the rubber, to be able to make the plastic sheets. And that's going to take power, so we need power to do that, so we're going to have to do that first. Yeah, so we don't have a lot of options for beginner power. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. There isn't a lot of generators for early on. You have the dynamos and stuff, but they're more work. So I'm not going to go them right away because we don't have a source of, say, water. Infinite water, I kind of looked for infinite water. And the one I saw, I did see a water source there, an infinite one. This one. And I don't know how to make it. I haven't tried this out yet. It's from EvilCraft, the environmental accumulator, which we actually have one up there. That is that beam. I just don't know how to do that. I don't even know how to, craft in that. So I'm going to have to figure that out before I can do that. Because, yeah, After that, I could be able to make one. But it's apparently it takes a weather container, which takes this jazz, which looks like it takes rain and then sun. I see. That doesn't mean anything to me. I guess I'll have to read it in the book. I just haven't had time. But anyway, so we're going to use integrated dynamics generator. So that's basically what I'm saying there. Let's grab a generator. Boom. And here. Oh, we're going to need some cobble. Oops, that's not cobble. Some of that. There we go. Grab one of them. Actually, I should make 2 of these batteries. So let's grab one to actually have a battery, because I think they hold 100,000. I think you can craft them with themselves and make more and more of them, actually. Let's try that real quick. Bam. Or make it have more capacity is what I'm trying to say. There we go. Did I not grab cobble? Or am I just in the wrong thing? Probably the second one. There we go. And we'll want 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. You can craft these together. Cool. And they have 200,000 RF. Nice. Excellent. And bam. So I was just curious because at AOE you weren't able to craft those together. And don't know if it was like an issue with the pack or what was it. But now we know that it works. Let's throw that there. Guess we'll throw that there. And do I want it like that? Yeah. I'm not even sure how these things work, to be honest. I've never actually used these generators. I did test them out in AOE, actually, to see if I was going to use them as early power. And I ended up going with another one first, because it was actually way more efficient. I think it was LibVolps. That one was horribly, ridiculously efficient. But these ones I remember being pretty efficient too. So let's grab that. Let's throw that there. And we actually have a source of power now. So that's generating power. This is getting power. And it's doing it. It's doing the stuff. I think it produces... It's either 30 or 40 RF tick. It's not a massive amount, but I think it was pretty efficient with the cool. Anyway, let's get rid of that. And I can make more if I need them. Boom. Maybe make one more right now, just in case I need it. If I need to move power around, right? I need some more redstone. No, I don't. I have it right here. Anyway, we're going to get to a couple of machines here. One thing I want right away is a pulverizer, because we need ore doubling, and it's our best option for ore doubling. There isn't really many options for ore doubling in this. I think Astral Sorcery later on was an option, but yeah, we'll worry about that later. So pulverizer. Pulvy. Let's go here. We're going to need some copper gears. We're going to need a piston. We're going to need a machine frame. Tin gears. I do not have any tin smelted down yet. I know that for sure. So let's do that real quick. Now I have some with charcoal. There we go. I did cut down some trees and all that jazz. I just need to do more. It's just painful to do without anything like cut them down quick. Anyway, that's doing that. What else do we need here for parts? Some copper gears. So we'll need some copper. We'll need some iron. There we go. Let's grab 2 of these. 1, 2. I should have some flint in here. There we go. And some glass. I don't have any glass yet, and I should get a stack of that going anyway. Bam. I should also get a stack of stone, because that's something you always need. And I haven't done that yet. Just need our last tin here, I think. There we go. Let's see what we need here. Boom, boom. Tin gear. And that new thing from 112 spams you with the recipes. Oh yeah, we had to make this too, so I need 3 planks. I'll just keep some planks on me for now. Drop those off right now. I think I'll drop you off too. There we go. Let's go here, here. What was I trying to make? Not that, the piston. There we go. And we'll need some glass. Bam. And nothing. There we go. We still need a reception coil, which means I'm going to need a piece of gold. And below our base here, this base here, we actually have... Oh, not that. We have a mine, abandoned mine. Mine shaft, is that what they're called? And that's pretty cool, because I was able to find ores really easy. Just wandered around, although there were quite a few mobs down there. Yeah, so I lit everything up. Actually, I didn't show that either. These. Here, ridiculous. I've already gone through one. Automatic torches, again, you just find them in chest. Another ridiculous item. They place torches automatically. I don't use them above world because they seem to cause lag. They're probably calculating too many spots to kind of put torches. But down in, you know, underground, it worked really just like a charm. So I used them. Anyway, let's throw you there, I guess. And let's grab, what do we need here? Guess we'll do our iron ore first. Probably the thing we're going to use the most of. Thought I had more. Oh, yeah, I do. There we go. Let's throw that there. Let's throw that there. That'll handle that. Oh, that's not getting power? Well, that's a problem. Let's make it direct touch the battery instead and see if that works. There we go. Let's grab you. You getting power now? Oh. These can't output power directly. Okay. Is that really a thing? I mean, maybe. I mean, I'm not going to argue it. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Wrong thing. Bam. Try that one more time. Huh. That's really odd. Oh, that's from that. Let's grab, we're going to need some cables then. Let's grab, flux maybe? Flux ducts? No, we need duct. There we go. There we go. Leadstone flux ducts. So we need 2 lead. Let's get 2 lead done up. That's tin. There we go. Do some tin. We're going to need 6 of that glass. There we go. And what was the last? Redstone, which we have on us. I guess we just need the 2 tin. Then we can actually start doubling this stuff up. And that's pretty cool. This pack, though, is not going to be hard at all. It's really just going to be an adventure through mods, basically. This pack is going to be very easy. It's going to be fun to do, though. It's going to be fun to actually play a pack where I'm overpowered for once. There we go. I already feel overpowered with all my buffs. All I need is armor. Let's see here. Does this work? Yes, that does work. Awesome. Okay, let's throw that in there. Bam, and we're getting pulverized stuff. Awesome. We need a redstone furnace. There we go. Then we'll probably get on to plastic and starting with industrial foregoing. Oh, bricks. I didn't get clay. We may have to go over to that swamp and grab some clay real quick. I should make a shovel, though. I'll make a feldspar shovel. Where did I put my feldspar? It doesn't even matter. I'll just make it out of something else. Let's make it out of barrel. Let's see what barrel does for a shovel. Go. Let's just do that. That. I won't make it on that one. It's weird that it'll make some stuff there, not the other. So what is that? 512, diamond level. It's good enough. It's a shovel. Whoa, there's an entrance over here. What's going on here? What's the story? You want to tell me something? What's going on here? Oh, there's blazes in here. Oh, there's chests in the... Oh. What? What is going on here? Oh. Okay, we're not going to go there right now. I'll come back there later when I have armor. Oh, there must be a bunch of spawners in there. Wow, okay. We'll deal with that after. That is where the spawner detector went to, so it doesn't surprise me that much. Let's grab 8 of these, was it? I think we needed 2 bricks, right? For a redstone furnace, plus the copper gears, so we'll need another gold. And we got iron, we got copper, so we should have most of everything else. So we'll need 2 of them. We'll need 1 of you. There we go. And we'll need another tin gear. 10. Here we go. I should double that up. So let's do that real quick. 10. Pull you 10. There we go. Because I do not have a ton of tin. Tin you have to dig quite a bit higher, so I haven't been doing that very much. I've mostly spent my time above, so I haven't found much tin yet. There we go. Tin I think is around the 40 range usually, around there. That's where I usually go for like tin and copper and all that jazz. Copper you usually could find anywhere, but you find a lot more of it at around that range. How many of those I needed? 4. Okay, there we go. What's the byproduct? Pulverized iron. Not that big a deal. Which one did I put it in? That one. There we go. Just 2 more bricks and that, and then we're pretty much good to go. I am going to unload some of the stuff, though, because we are horribly clogged. There we go. There we go. Has some clay. This is the first black pack I've played in a while, too, where you don't need ridiculous, utterly ridiculous amounts of clay. Usually Tinkers just makes you automatically just need it right off the hop, right? But this pack, not so much. There we go. You do need some, of course. Boom, boom. Oh, I need an iron because I'll put that back. There we go. There's our tin gear. We just need more iron, of course. There we go. There's that. And finally, a redstone furnace. Guess we could throw that right there. Throw a flux duct on top. And that should start getting power. Maybe? Oh, I know the problem. It's just not producing enough power. It must be only 20 RF a tick. I'll just throw it on the other side, then it'll force it to share. There we go. If they only get 10 each, that's fine for right now. Bam. And these aren't conduit, we'll kind of spread it out. Yeah, that's what it was. Not a big deal. It just means that I need this buffer filled before I could actually power another machine. I could have put it on top, I guess. That would have worked too. But let's grab our tin. Throw that in there. Start smelting some of that up. And that's good, because now we have ore doubling. And we have an option of smelting without using fuel, which is kind of the plan. And we're good to go there. The next thing I'm probably going to work on is plastic, because I want to be able to at least start working on industrial for going. So I think we need... No. What's it called? I think it's maybe an extractor? Extractor? This thing. Tree fluid extractor. This is what we need. So let's get one of those real quick. Bam. Go here. An iron gear. I think I saw some stone. Let's grab that. Oh, let's take a look here. That. I had a furnace. What did I do with that extra furnace? Right there. There we go. And there we go. Tree fluid extractor. I don't think this one takes power. I'm not positive. We'll kind of see that in a second. But I don't think it does. How am I going to power these things anyway? I don't even know. Because that thing's kind of funky now that we know. I'm actually going to move this waystone. This thing actually has a link up to 2 different villages. Some of the villages have waystones in them. And lets you just travel around really easy. Just for a little bit of experience. There we go. Let's throw it over here somewhere. Bam. Oop. Yeah, AE. Sounds great. So yeah, tree fluid extractor. Let's throw that down. I just want to see what it looks like. So that. It's going to need buckets or something. Okay. I think you need to take a log and put it in front. Apparently it places them backwards, which is really weird. Well, I guess it makes sense for this because it's supposed to be actually facing a tree, right? I think that's how it works. So let's see what we got for logs here. Let's grab that. Let's throw you there. I think that'll start working. Yes, it's starting to produce fluid to latex. And we need the latex processing plant, I think, next. So let's take a look at that. Latex processing. Iron gear, iron. 2 more furnaces. Machine case. Okay, so a bunch of iron, some planks. Boom. Okay, let's see what we need here. So 2 of these puppies. 1 of those puppies. And I guess this. Just the redstone block. Boom. There we go. Pretty sweet. And latex processing plant. Okay, so I'm not sure if this thing can automatically pull. I guess we're going to have to find out. Let's see here. So it's got fluid there. How do these things work? Water tank. So this needs water. Latex tank. Can I tell it to pull? Unless these are just the exports. Fluid containers. I'm really kind of confused. This might be the fluid container. So it might be talking about buckets there. It has the outputs. I think this is telling it whether or not it can push stuff out through there. Always active. Active with signal. Active without redstone signal. Huh. I'm just curious if we could make it pull, but it doesn't look like it. Well, that's kind of junky. Oh well. What can you do? So I guess I'm going to need a way to move fluids then, right? What do we have for ducts? We're going to need, I forget what the fluid ducts. They're probably called fluid ducts, actually. Hardened fluid duct, opaque. So they're just 2 copper and a lead. Okay. I don't think I've smelted up any lead yet. We do have copper. And we'll need 1 lead. And is this busy? Nope. Let's throw here. We'll need a lead right there. Real quick. Get rid of you. Make ourselves some kind of fluid duct here. Do we need a servo? I can't remember. Are we going to need a servo? Is that a thing? Whoa. Oh, they have a pause button? What is this? Oh, and JEI button? This is a really weird little interface. Huh. Yeah, it's paused. It says so right above it. Let's grab this. I have no idea what I'm doing. It does slowly break the block. And it's almost got a bucket. It'll probably break it at a bucket. Okay. I might grab the other generator just to do this a little easier. Let's grab this real quick. Okay. So I need power this thing. Let's just power it from where? Oh, not there. I'll end up moving all this stuff anyway. It's kind of figuring this stuff out. Industrial foregoing is going to be a learning experience, right? So just gotta learn it as we go. So we'll need a leadstone flux duct. There we go. Then we'll grab our latex, I guess. I guess we'll throw that there. We need something to burn. Let's just put that there for right now. Just make sure it's getting power. It is getting power. Okay. Does this have a bucket yet? Almost. We are going to need a couple buckets, so let's grab them. There we go. There we go. Let's see here. Can I put these right in? Yes, I can. That's nice to know. I could put just a water source over here. Bam. Everything's getting messed up. Boom. I guess I could get a block placer, because there is a block placer in the pack. I'm just thinking of ways to automate this for, you know, moving forward. And kind of just place that there and let that do its thing. There we go. So we do have latex. Let's grab that. Nope. I guess we have to put a bucket in this one. Can we shift right click it? Nope. Let's do that. Bucket of latex. We can just put it in that one. That's good to know. And it gave me 2 tiny dry rubber. Okay. And how much do we need for plastic? 9 for a dry rubber. Wow. That's actually going to take a little while. And it'll be an overtime thing, I guess. But I don't think we need a ton of that plastic. We just need plastic, you know what I mean? And we could automate that. It's not going to take too... Wouldn't be too hard to automate that. We need a placer for this. Then a way to pipe the liquids automatically. Which I was actually doing, wasn't I? Wasn't I? I was doing this. I wanted... I have pulverized lead. I need that to not be pulverized. There we go. And we were looking for fluid duct, right? Fluid duct. Well, I guess we could use the glass one. Although the opaques are less laggy. So 2 copper and a lead. There we go. Try that out. Boom, boom. And boom. There we go. Fluid duct. And do we need a servo? That's the thing. No, we don't. It is draining it. Oh, it didn't even use much of it, did it? Huh. Okay. So we probably need a servo, though. Let's go. Servo. Bam. Yes. So we need 2 iron nuggets, a red soda glass. We're good. Okay. We just need the nuggets. There we go. And there we go. Let's get one of these smelted up, kind of out of our way. Let's grab our servo. Throw it right there. Guess we don't need a blacklist or anything. I just need it to redstone ignored. That seems right. Isn't that the way it works? There we go. It is set to disabled. That's what we want there. And it's pulling the latex automatically in now. I just need to get water in this, to be honest. And that's the thing. I'm just going to have to set up a water source over there, just so I don't have to walk quite as much. and kind of do it manually for now, but that isn't a big deal. I'll get a little cleaner setup in between videos, but just kind of figure things out. That's what these new packs are about, especially new versions. Don't know how anything works. I have not touched this mod at all, but I'm pumped to have an MFR replacement, I have to say. It does seem to have most of the machines. It has the spawner there. It seems to have the harvesters and planters, and some of the other ones like the slaughterhouse. Boom. Which were another big one. There we go. Kind of see how this is doing. It's already made 8. That's not too bad. Oh, and I derped. I guess I should look at a tank, because this is a little tedious right here. But I think I just made a bunch. I did too. Well, I don't know how much it takes. We should kind of look at that. It's got 450 in there. It just used not much at all for a piece, but it does take a lot of water. So water seems to be the main factor in these things. And our power, of course, because our power is just wonderful. Let's throw some more of that in there real quick. There we go. But yeah, if I set a tank up, it wouldn't be as bad. I could just do the tank. But the infinite water source thing, I really need to figure out how to do that. There we go. We actually have water in there. It's actually backed up. We have enough to make some plastic, so that's kind of cool. There we go. There we go. Dry rubber. And you just smelt that, right? Just where it doesn't have speed upgrades, but you can use... What? But you can use energy upgrades and speed upgrades from Tesla Core Loop. Well, that's good to know. There we go, and that just does that and that. So this is regular smelting. And then we're in the plastic, which is pretty cool. And that'll let us get into... Well, that's pretty weird looking. All the industrial foregoing machines. So that is kind of thing. And I really want to get into the farms. Bam. Because there is one particularly overpowered item in this pack that I still haven't shown you. And I'll just throw it out there right now. These magic beans. We're going to automate these things. These things can produce massive amounts of things. Like literally massive amounts of things. Just totally random. Like, you'll see them when we get there. If not, go try it yourself. They're actually pretty crazy. And we are going to get to those. We're going to automate those. But it is something I want to do. But I also want to get to a more stable power source, because this is good for right this second. But it's going to get very boring very quick. But anyway, I think I'm going to end this one here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. I want you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.